yes. Where you got that wig from? Oh, this one? Bitch, Amazon.com. Hey boo, welcome back to my channel. I decided to get me a wig from Amazon, y'all. Actually, I thought about getting me a wig from Amazon, and a company by the name of MEGALOOK reached out to me, and I guess I pretty much manifested this wig, This is their Brazilian body wave, 20 inches, 360, lace frontal, human hair. It's actually a 150 density. So those are all the specs of the hair. The hair arrived in a 1B color. I received this hair very promptly. This unit arrived within 1 to 2 days, and I'm gonna put all the thanks to Amazon Prime. The Prime shipping is the real deal. I colored the hair. If you could tell, I wanted to do some natural like ombre highlight. I'm going to insert how I was able to accomplish this ombre look, ombre tone. It's very nice, y'all. Very nice. It took really well. And I did it without even bleaching the hair. So here we go with the pros and the cons. This hair is absolutely gorgeous. Like, I'm labeling this wig officially as squirt wig just because it's very calm. Like, come on, the color is not too loud, the length is very appropriate, it's not too long, it's nothing extra about this unit. It's very work appropriate in my opinion. Like, if you got an interview, a job position, or you just want to be, you know, just more calm down and just more natural look, this definitely is the wig to go. So the unit arrived in a 1B color, natural wave pattern, a beautiful natural wave pattern. I wanted to show the cap construction of this unit. It has 4 combs. So on the left, right, front, and back, basically. And then as you can see, they also have this band, this elastic band, which I never use in my units. But I was able to actually use this with this unit, and you could see that this wig is not going nowhere. Like, it is really gripped on tightly. And I used to do the elastic band method, and sometimes I still do it, but when it comes to the frontals, I always believed, that's why I didn't really care for them so much, that you had to glue them bitches down. That glue is starving. It eats up all your edges. Even the damn tape, if you don't do it right, I guess it's all in how you do it. If you don't do it right, and then my thing is, my hairline, it comes out like my baby hairs. Normally, it comes way out like this. So a lot of times, people say you're supposed to put the wig before your head, but I just feel like when you have it this far up, when your hairline is, it just makes it look real wiggish, and then you have it sitting way here, right here, almost dead in the middle of your forehead, and now you looking crazy, like boo-boo the fool. I'm gonna keep it 1,000 with you when it comes to my experience with this wig. I'm gonna say for the most part, I adored it. Like, I really liked everything about this unit. I don't have major complaints, but if I had to say something, there's going to be 3 things. And I'm going to say that I did experience a little more than I would have liked when it comes to shedding. I want to insert a few clips, and I'm going to show you like when I was actually going through the hair. And I'm going to also say that this hair, I'm not really sure. I'm going to check whether or not if the hair came pre-plucked in the front, but I customized the hell out of this unit around the edges of my frontal. So you're going to see it's a lot of hair I took out around this perimeter, and I'm not sure if that's to blame for the shedding. I don't know. I wanted to say that this unit actually lacks a little volume. I had to, in order for me to get this a little bit more, like, because I like my units to be like kind of like, you know, like voluptuous, thick, like. So what I had to use was my Paul Mitchell. Oh no, this is not Paul Mitchell. Sebastian. I had to use my Sebastian Shaper Plus hairspray, and I pretty much just kind of like teased it up, and then I went in and just sprayed a little bit, and then you see how I got the little volume right there, and then over here too, I just kind of like randomly ran my hands through it, and then I just kind of like spray it, and then it keeps it like a little volumized. You get what I'm saying? But before that, and like if you see in some of the pictures that I'm going to insert, or just the video clips, like it was kind of flat, kind of just there. So I cut some layers into it, and then I, try to give it a little bit more shape. Put some more life into the wig. I don't know if this is really 150 density. I would say maybe 130. And the third issue I would say is that the wave pattern that you receive when you open up the wig is not the same wig, the pattern that you're going to get after washing and so forth. Like this wave pattern was achieved using the big wand curler, and this is one of those wigs, unfortunately, where you get it in the wave pattern, you don't even want to wash the unit because you're afraid that, and it's with a lot of body wave units, but you're not sure if that wave pattern is even going to come back as to how it was. So I'm going to insert and let you see how the wave pattern was once it air dried. But you can see it's not half as wavy as it was when I first got it out. You can see that the luster on the wig is pretty decent, light to medium. When it comes to wigs, I got so many of them. I don't have the time of the day to sit and bleach the knots. So what I've done recently was use my Sally Henson, I think it's called. And I just spray it. I'm going to insert that also, that clip where I'm just spraying the back of the wig, the lace. I just set it using the Got to Be spray or any type of like holding spray. You can use that to set. If you're paying attention in the video, you're going to see that I tend to spray it far back because I noticed, trial and error, that when you spray it up close and personal, like right up on it, it tends to come through the wig cap, and then you'll have like that brown color right here on the hair, and then it start being all sticky icky, then you have to restart all over. So I'm letting you know, when you're doing it, try to like be from a distance, spread far back as possible, but allowing it to also hit where you want it to be able to do it at. And yeah, that's my little secret on getting the lots to look like it as if I bleached it. Sometimes I use these little stocking caps that's the color of the like the color of your complexion, or similar to how your scalp will look. As you can see, y'all, like look at the parting, it really looks as if that's my scalp, and that's all thanks to the Sally Henson. So, and that's actually like an airbrush, like a tanning type of product. I did measure the unit. I did not do it on camera, and it was spot on with 20 inches. Communication with the seller, they were very nice. I didn't have any issues. Once they reached out to me and mentioned about they wanted me to try their hair, and I agreed to doing it. The ball was rolling, and again, everything happened so quickly. They kept in contact with me, wanted to know how I liked it, and so forth and so forth. So everything was pretty good. I don't have any snacks. And the only reason why it's not easy for me to like just run through right then was because, again, I used that hairspray to kind of hold it. So it's when you're doing holding spray, of course it's going to be hard. But as you can see now that I done got through it, it's easy to just run the hands through. I don't get any nape issues where it's like tangle or snagging or anything like that. I don't get that. I'm just bringing this video to you, but I've actually worn this hair about 2 months off and on. And that's for any unit that I ever review. There's not going to be a consistent wear. I never consistently keep my wigs on overnight. I love the freedom of being able to come home, snatch it off, put the bitch on the mannequin head, and fast asleep I go. But again, this hair is superb. I love it. Love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. So if you were hesitant on trying this hair or any type of hair, well, this particular hair from MEGALOOK company, I suggest giving it a go from the experience that I've had using the hair. And if you have any questions, any comments, any concerns, please feel free to leave it below. I'm also going to include the direct link down below, so if you're interested in ordering or getting your hands on some of this hair, you'll see that link down there. I want to thank you so much for watching. Until next time, later.